fast, accurate, and every day. First Defense Weather.
Well, a happy Wednesday to you, and I wanted to start off with a picture from our good friend Don. Take a look at this picture of two birds here, but he also sent us a caption here. This bird has his wings out saying, "I'm telling you, the fish was this big." And this one is saying, "Yeah, and the moon is made of cheddar cheese too." So thanks to Don for sending that in. That's our little nice little good feel good of the day. So Hunters WX on Twitter, the First Defense Weather page on Facebook, and use that hashtag MyLocalWX. Now let's get serious here because we do have a severe weather threat through the afternoon today. So the Storm Prediction Center maintains this standard slight risk. This is a level 2 out of 5, and this has not really changed over the past couple of days. We've been in this slight risk. So the timing still the same, 3 o'clock this afternoon to around 7 o'clock this evening. Now this is mainly going to be a damaging wind gust threat here. We're looking at wind gusts possibly of around 60, 65 miles an hour. We could be dealing with some large hail that is possible with this setup today. Flooding today is going to be rather isolated. These storms are going to have a fast forward motion, so even though they're going to be carrying some heavy downpours, flash flooding is not really expected, but maybe some localized flooding. The tornado risk is relatively low, so I wanted to show this. And you know, we threw this out on social media this morning, and personally, I'm not a fan of these particular type of threat outlooks because they cause panic and fear, and you know, it is a bit confusing to understand. So the green area here is a 2% tornado risk. That's the lowest on the board. Then across the western, southern tier in northwestern PA, the Storm Prediction Center has upped the risk to a 5% tornado risk. Understand that 5% risk is low, but it is not zero. So you can't let your guard down this afternoon for a chance of an isolated spin-up tornado. The main threat really is going to be damaging winds, as we talked about, but as always the case with thunderstorms, you expect the unexpected. So make sure you have multiple ways to get warnings through the afternoon today. A NOAA weather radio, baseline. Everybody needs to have one. A good smartphone app. There are apps that push warnings, and also WEA, wireless emergency alerts. Make sure you leave those on. You get flash flood warnings, tornado warnings, and amber alerts. Social media, I wouldn't rely too much on social media, mainly because of the algorithm. Sometimes you miss things. And never, ever, ever, ever an outdoor warning siren. They are used for outdoor use only. They are not designed to be heard indoors. So even if you hear, so just don't worry about the sirens. Don't rely on those. I know Warren County has sirens, so just don't rely on those. Make sure you have other ways to get the warnings through the afternoon. So here's Future Scan. This is the line of storms coming on in. Now this particular model has it coming in around 5 o'clock. Some models show it moving in a little sooner than that. So we're still going to go for around the 3 to 4 p.m. time frame here. But notice on the modeling, it does have almost of a bow-shaped echo to it. So again, that further confirms that this would mainly be a damaging wind gust threat through the afternoon hours. Those storms continue to move out to the east, ultimately taper off. We're still going to have a few showers and storms through the overnight hours. We'll hang on to a few showers and maybe a couple embedded thunderstorms through the day tomorrow, but it turns much cooler for the first day of fall. Notice that north to northwest wind shoving in that colder air. Friday will turn drier, but it's going to be a chilly day. Most of us are going to stay in the 50s all day for tomorrow and Friday. So there's storm potential. Again, we showed yesterday, this is a product on Future Scan that shows you where the better chance of thunderstorm development could be using atmospheric instability. And let me go back and rack that again because that's a good thing to take a look at. So notice those oranges and reds popping up there. That indicates the better chance for thunderstorm development. That's what we're looking for. So again, just have multiple ways to get watches and warnings. And of course, we'll be here through the afternoon keeping an eyes on it. So cloud breaks through the afternoon, some sun peeks out, and it's not a good thing because remember, sun heats the atmosphere, creates a juicy environment, unstabilizes the air with scattered thunderstorms developing through the afternoon, some of them strong to severe, 78 to 84 with a southwest wind 10 to 20 with wind gusts of around 30 miles an hour, non-thunderstorm wind gusts. So scattered showers and thunderstorms through the evening, a few strong to severe early, and again, some of them could contain some strong wind gusts and large hail, 53 to 62 with a southwest wind going northwest overnight. The ultimate satellite solution 7 days. So fall starts tomorrow officially at 9:03 p.m. That's the time of the fall equinox. And boy, 58 degrees, 41 to start Friday. Only 46 for the day on Friday. So break out the pumpkin spice, the sweatpants, all that stuff. We should be mostly dry on Saturday, 63. We bring in a few rain showers again on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, but the rain chances do taper off a little bit, and it will remain chilly with highs in the upper 50s.